Hey, good morning, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys have had your coffee, tea, Mountain Dew, Monster, Red Bull, 5-hour energy shot. I don't know. Whatever it is you guys need to get ready and get going in the morning, I hope you guys have had it. Today is Hip Hop Day. The first song that we are going to do today is a new Elijah Kyle song. It's called Wild West and is featuring Krazy from Holla Crazy, if you guys are at all familiar of the reactor world, other rapper world here on YouTube. So, let's get it.
Yeah. Holla, I told you I got you, bro.
Let's get it.
Let's remind some people real quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Wild West with the gun smoke, making boss moves, need 2 phones. I'm not talking moving weight, I tip the scale, moving mountains like Young Poe. Egging Nella when the pan strikes, Tony Hawk in the half pipe. Music industry is all bait, but you saw water stripe, Northern Pike. I had to take a minute, recharge, and keep on going with the race. Yeah, proving every data wrong, I knew I'd be in this position, so pump up the bass. Back then, didn't love us, whole squad on the come up. Started working when the sun's down, all the way till the sun's up. Grew up on Prodigy, Bone Thugs, Cool G, Outkast, and so many more. I don't make music for people who don't understand all the legends who conquered before us. This game is off balance, of bringing in peace without holding the peace, but this really is war. But I'm only fighting for one thing, and that's for my sanity, not for my brains on the floor. Been applying pressure, never switched the method. Hoodie, mellow jumper, I see panoramic vision 2020 like a 4K image. I'm that fork in the road that you can't diminish. Always keeping balance like Nowitzki pivot, seeing private jets and all your Gucci linen. I would rather make double and run a business, build an empire. We are seeing different, got my foot on their necks, they don't breathe for a second. I'm dropping so much, you'll be sick of my presence. I'm presently pushing a patent with leverage, cause labels can label what's already set. And you see the momentum and growth in the music. If you don't acknowledge your ego is foolish for certain. I'm certainly circulating on the waves now. Stay strong or get laid down. Competition got a slim chance, like Marshall Mathers on his 8 Mile. Holla, tell him what we're really about. Yeah.
Listen. Let's get it. EK to the peach state, they gon' act like they never heard it before. If destiny's real and life is it's only right that it's murder she wrote. Clip full, I've been loading these quotes to unload and go murder a show. Homies in the field raising the steel, coke chopping, choppers all on the flow. But I was the cash cow to make it out. I'm supposed to reach back, take them out, put them in position, pad bank accounts. We ain't got the same things to think about, but people thinking it's beef, running their mouth, better keep it discreet. Cause people do speak, and I got all of the tea if they thinking it's sweet. Not with the typing, and we gon' start firing, take out the tyrant, and anyone trying. Anybody's for boxes, and we the suppliers, and they gon' see monsters, they summon Leviathan. Who I phone, get the message through and let the text slam. Turn them upside down, barrel to his dome, it's a keg stand. I'm right behind the guys that's giving out the ring, I'm the best man. Listen, I told them back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Enemies wanna put an enemy like they got my number, trying to Mike Jones me. They try and clone me. Slow down to a creep, not running with the right homies. Red shirts wanna beat us, but this squeeze tuck got 5 on it. And this what happens when little people compete with giants. Or fresh meat comes in the jungle trying to tease the lions. They keep dividing, I peep the schemes that he's devising. It's peace where I am, but speak my name and I'm seeking violence. It's the principle, I yell that all through the PA. You gotta stand on your own too. Welcome to GA.
Yes. I love that. That was so bar heavy throughout the whole thing. Oh my God. I wanted to just stop every couple of minutes to be, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you catch that? Okay. You guys already know that I love Elijah. I do. I mean, right now, he's in this mode of fighting back because he did step away for a minute, but he came back, and since he's been back, he's like back with a vengeance. Like he's got this fighter spirit in him where he's like, take no prisoners kind of thing. Like, you wanted to talk shit about me? Okay, well, take this. And I love that. I love that about him right now. He needs it. I love Krazy. I always have, because his flow is so He's got that southern type of flow to him. Of course, I believe he's from Atlanta. Yeah, he lives in Atlanta. And it's more of, it's just got a different type of, it's got to speed up and slow down to it. But when the punchlines come, it's almost like they slow down for the punchline, then they deliver the punchline, then they speed it back up. It's almost like, how do you say this? Like when you're in a playground fight or a school fight, like, and it's like, all right, get ready for it. You know it's coming. You wind it up, and it's like, you know you're about to get punched in the face. But it's like, you can't avoid the punch, like, you know it's coming, and then, so, like, it slows down for a minute, and you know it's going to happen, and then, boom, like, he just gets you with it, and then he just everything speeds back up again, you know, in the fight with the footwork, and everybody dancing around each other and everything, and then, oh, wait, nope, here comes an uppercut. That's the only way I can kind of explain his delivery. Plus, he switches up his flow throughout the thing too, but his punchlines are always kind of delivered in that way, and I love that. I love that about the way Krazy raps. His wordplay is sick too, the way he makes references. I also like it because he's just in that age bracket where his references kind of meet the old and the new. Like Tetris, he brings up shit like Tetris and this and that, and we're like, damn, that's even old for me. How did he even fit that in there? But it's because you do your homework. When you're actually writing your own stuff, and you're writing your own rhymes and creating your own word schemes, you don't just stick to your generation and your knowledge base. You do research into shit, you know? It's all about history. And so, yeah, I really, really admire him for that. So, anyway, this was fire all the way from both of them. The one complaint I have is it's only one verse from both of them. Only one. There's no hook. There's no... Okay, I remember I was watching a reaction of mine a couple days ago where I was complaining about how I did not... Now, this is an older reaction of mine, probably last year or 2017, where I was complaining about how I didn't like the new format of hip-hop anymore, where I said, what happened to you got a verse, you got a hook, you got a verse, you got a hook, you got a verse. 3 solid verses with 2 hooks. That was always the format of a rap song. Always the format of hip-hop. Then when the new generation came in, it became hook, verse, and then so you lost an entire verse, you know. And I was like, oh, God, I learned to live with it, even though I didn't like the format of it. You lost an entire 16 bars, and you had to deal with this hook in the beginning. It's like it started out with the hook. I'm like, okay, whatever. And I guess everybody else who was of my generation of hip-hop adapted as well, right? But now it's like all you're getting is 2 verses, no hook. Or you'll get a verse, a hook, a verse. What are we going to get next? Just 16 bars and that's it? And that's going to be a song? Come on. Really? No. We need to fix this. I mean, I'm all for the fact that lyricism is back. That's what we wanted, right? We wanted lyricists back. And I'm so happy that they're back. But guys, come on. We need to have like full, long, regular shit. Please. I don't know if it has something to do with the format of Spotify or the streaming services. If so, someone let me know in the comments. But other than that, fire, absolute fire. I love you both. You guys both crushed it in this. Love it. Everybody have a fantastic day. I hope you guys loved it as well. And the sun is shining and it has been like hot for the last 3 days. I probably just jinxed myself. Knock on wood. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And what else, guys? Yes, nothing but love in 2020 and beyond. And as always on this channel, take care of each other because no one else is going to. Ciao.